Welcome to the 2020 Anchorage Heart Walk digital experience presented by Mattson. Today is about celebrating you and our collective success in supporting the American Heart Association. As presenting sponsor, Mattson Alaska's Bal Dreyfus would like to welcome you today. Bal?
Good morning. I'm Bal Dreyfus, Senior Vice President for Mattson in Alaska. We're proud to be presenting sponsor of the Anchorage Heart Walk for the third consecutive year. As a company, we strive to partner with organizations that help improve the quality of life in the communities we serve. Our people are very involved every day throughout the year in supporting our communities. Participation in the Heart Walk is a personal matter for survivors of heart complications, including our very own Director of Rail Belt Logistics, Eddie Walton. This event also reminds community members to stay active and lead a healthy lifestyle, which are critical to reducing the risk for heart disease and stroke. Many months of work and fundraising went into today's celebration. And on behalf of Mattson and all of our Alaska employees, I'd like to thank the American Heart Association, staff, and each of you for your efforts and contributions to the goal of raising $300,000 for the American Heart Association. If you're joining us for the first time, I want to welcome you to the Heart Walk community. If you've been participating for many years, thank you and welcome back. We're here today because today being active, we have the opportunity to reduce our risk of heart disease and improve our well-being. The Anchorage Heart Walk is 21 years strong, and Mattson is proud to be part of this tradition. I encourage you to use today as inspiration to continue your commitment to fitness and philanthropy in our community. We are stronger together and can make an impact on the lives of families across Alaska. To ensure your post-workout snack is a healthy one, I'd like to welcome Anchorage third grader, Maddie, to demonstrate how to take a break snack mix.
I'm Maddie, and my mom and I are going to show you how easy it is to make a heart-healthy snack at home.
The advantages of making a snack at home is you can make it yourself, or you can make healthy substitutions like raw nuts, lower reduced fat, yogurt or milk, or, 100% fruit juice. You want this?
Yes, please.
Alright, let's go to the store and get our stuff.
Okay.
By shopping together, I can show Maddie how to make healthier choices using nutrition labels as a guide. We can compare products and talk about which selections are best for our family.
For step 1, Mom has a baking dish, and she's going to wrap it with aluminum foil, and we're going to use a little bit of cooking spray, and we're going to set it aside.
Maddie's not ready to use the stove unsupervised yet, so together we've taken a 1/4 cup sliced raw almonds and are dry roasting them on the stove in a non-stick skillet to maybe 3 minutes.
I'm adding in 1 tablespoon of light brown sugar, 2 teaspoons of water, 1/4 cinnamon, 1/8 of teaspoon of nutmeg.
It will be quick for the liquid to evaporate and the almonds to be coated, so watch carefully. This will be hot, so I'm going to transfer this to the baking dish we prepared earlier.
It is starting to smell good, Mom. This is probably the hardest part. Waiting! We want those almonds to be completely cooled. No, really, completely cooled before enjoying.
So now here comes the fun part. We're going to take our almond mix.
Let's gather up all of our almonds.
Get them in there. Got them?
Yep.
We've got 2 cups of whole wheat yogurt covered flavored cereal. We have 2 cups of bran wheat cereal with raisins.
Okay.
That one. We have a 1/2 cup of cranberries that are dried and unsweetened. And the last piece is we have a 1/2 cup of unsweetened dried blueberries.
They smell really good, Mom.
All right, can you mix it around, bud? It's not only good for you, but it's good for your heart.
This is really good, man. You did a good job.
Thank you.
All right, you ready to go on our walk? All right, let's go.
See you walking.
For more heart-healthy recipes like Maddie and Mom made today, visit recipes.heart.org. Thank you, Maddie and Mom. Now, Chris Johnson from On Target Living will show us some stretches we can do pre or post walk to keep our muscles flexible and in good condition. Thank you to Providence, Alaska Medical Center for your support of healthy movement.
Hey, this is Chris Johnson with On Target Living. I want to give you some really easy, simple stretches, just 3 of them you can do after your walk, during your day, or working out or playing, whatever you're doing. So I do these 3 stretches virtually every day. It takes you 30 seconds or less. The first one's called a wall extension. So when we're walking, we're moving the body gets in flexion, but a wall extension helps the spine. You just raise your arms overhead. So ideally, you could do this right against the wall. Raise them up, breathe. I do that about 3 to 5 times. So again, just lengthening my spine. The second stretch is called a standing up dog, down dog. So all you need is something to push against. So here I am in northern Michigan. And I'm just going to stick my rear end out, my arms are nice and flat, and I just come up and arch my back. The key in this exercise, I want you to keep your arms straight, both down and up. Also, you can change your feet position. So if I turn my toes in and bring my heels out, it hits my hamstrings a little differently. So again, 3 to 5 times, easy to do. And my favorite stretch of all is called a half moon. Now, it looks a little more challenging than it actually is. But all I do is get about 3 to 5 inches against a wall, away from a wall. And all I do is I reach down and I reach up and I look up. So again, it hits my hamstrings, my back, my shoulders, my neck. And I'll do that a couple times on each side. So this is one of my favorite stretches. So all 3 of these stretches cover lots of ground in a very short amount of time. And the last thing I want to share with you is this. Now, a lot of times as we move our bodies, we start losing mobility, flexibility in our extremities. So this could be any time in the evening, morning, especially after you're doing your walk. But all I do is I take a foam roller, and if you don't have a foam roller, you don't need one. But if you have knee issues, this might be a little easier, but my goal is to have my feet nice and flat. So I just rock back and forth. So again, it stretches out the calf muscles. Again, creates more extension and flexion in your ankle. But I can also work both ends of the spectrum. And now I'm getting my wrist, my hands, and I'm just forming a clock with my hands. So again, these are really simple, easy exercises to do to keep your extremities nice and supple and flexible as we age. And the last thing here is all you do is turn your toes under. Hey, Floyd. That's my dog, Floyd. And I'm going to turn my toes underneath. So again, many times we lose mobility, flexibility in the feet. And I just rock back and forth. And if you want to take it up, this is the last one. If you want to take it up a notch, again, these are a little after our 3 stretches. If I want to take it up a notch, all I do is I just take my feet and I'm just going to rock up on my toes. And then from there, I just come up into crouching tiger. So these are great exercises for extremities over time. Anyway, congratulations. I wish everybody health and happiness, and hopefully I'll see you soon. Have a good day. Bye-bye.
Now let's celebrate our favorite walking companions. Thank you, ConocoPhillips, for supporting Anchorage's top dogs. now we welcome Anchorage Heart Walk participant and heart warrior, Amber Doyle.
Hi, my name is Amber Doyle. I walk with American Heart Association on Team Midnight Sun Tanning. I am taking these steps as a stage 3 congestive heart failure patient that was diagnosed at 35. I'm also a mother of 2, a small business owner, a community member, and a fighter. I did this event last year in honor of my father who passed away at the age of 52 from a heart attack. This month, I'm doing it in honor of my stepfather who suffered a stroke last month and is still recovering. During these times of COVID-19, it has been incredibly difficult to show love and support from afar. I am living proof that heart disease can happen at any age, and to all of my heart warriors out there, you are not alone. I appreciate everyone who has taken the steps and made donations and showed love and support during these times. Participating in this American Heart Association walk is very important. It has been a pleasure walking alongside of you.
Thank you, Amber, for sharing your personal story. Many of us walk for a reason, just like Amber. Whether we have a friend or a family member who's impacted by heart disease or stroke, or we are impacted ourselves, almost all of us know someone who is touched. Through your Heart Walk donation, the American Heart Association is able to support groundbreaking research to advance our understanding of heart disease and stroke and save lives. It enables us to continue school-based health and wellness programs and train CPR heroes in our community. There's still time to support this work. Consider making a donation today and share your webpage or Facebook fundraiser one more time so those who love you can support the ones you support. When heading out for your walk today on behalf of Northern Air Cargo, remember to practice social distancing, wear your personal protective gear, and be mindful of Anchorage's amazing wildlife. And don't forget to share your healthy selfies sponsored by Crowley using hashtag Anchorage Heart Walk. The Heart Walk isn't possible without our amazing sponsors. Thank you to all of our sponsors and to our executive leadership team. It is my pleasure to introduce our 2020 Anchorage Heart Walk Chair, Mr. Ed Hendrickson.
Hello, Anchorage. I'm Ed Hendrickson, Senior Vice President and CFO of Alyeska Pipeline, and proud to have served as your 2020 Anchorage Heart Walk Chair. I'm representing Team Alyeska, which this year is over 50 members strong. The health of Alyeska Pipeline employees, our community, and of course my family and friends is so important to me, which is why I'm involved with the American Heart Association. This is especially true this year during a COVID-19 period, which has been so punishing to those with underlying health condition and with heart conditions. I love the Heart Walk, and I guess it's because it's centered around an activity that is absolutely one of the most inclusive, safest, and easiest ways to stay active. And it's something we can all do as a family. During COVID, almost all of us have had to shift our routines. Some of us have even had to find new ways to be active. The important thing is we've adapted and we've overcame. As we head into fall and winter, remember that resilience and adaptability and use it to continue to find new ways to stay active. And thankfully, the American Heart Association can help. Use their online resources like the home circuit workout on those snowy and icy days. In closing, I'd like to thank you and thank our Anchorage Heart Walk sponsors and the executive leadership team who've been so committed to keeping more Anchorage hearts pumping. I'd also like to give a virtual high five to the Heart Walk team coaches for helping your team stay happy, healthy, and motivated. And now it's time to get your heart pumping. I want to say one last thank you to everyone who supported the Heart Walk and the American Heart Association. However you choose to move today, stay hydrated, stay safe, and enjoy your heart healthy day.